Hello students, welcome back to the new videos, and in this video lectures we'll be discussing on the divisions. We have discussed about the multiplications, additions, subtractions of the decimal, and today we will discuss about the divisions of the decimal numbers. Okay, so divisions of a decimal numbers will be divided into three sections. One is divisions of a decimal number by the whole numbers, divisions of a number by 10, 100, 1000, and divisions of a number by a decimal number itself. Okay, so what does it mean? The first thing we will discuss about the divisions of a decimal number using the whole numbers. Okay, and the second topic we will be discussing is about the divisions of a decimal number by using 10, 100, 1000, 10,000s. Okay, so this is what we will be discussing, the second topic. And the third topic that we will discuss is what decimals is being divided by another decimal numbers. Okay, so these are the three topics that we will be discussed. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so divisions of a decimal numbers is also same thing like we do in the whole numbers. Okay, like we used to do in the whole number, we are going to do the same thing. Let's say the number is 27.3 is divided by 3. So what shall I do is that I will divide the numbers. Okay, I will divide the numbers. I will put inside this division sign. Okay, I'll put inside this division sign. So 27.3 is divided by 3. 3 9s are 27. We know this. Point. Now 3 9s are 27. This minus subtracted. 7 minus 7 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. Now I'm going to bring down the 3. So before 3 we have a point. So before bringing the 3, I have to bring the point here and right behind the 9. And then only I will bring down the 3. Then only I will bring down the 3. And we know the 3 ones are 3. So what is it? If you divide 27 by this, what is the answer you got? 9.1. Okay, 9.1. This is how we will be dividing the equation. Okay, so again we'll discuss some more topic. Now let's take some more numbers. Let's say 14.98 is divided by 18. Now let's see. Dividing, I think you are very familiar about it. 9/8. So 18 is dividing. Since now you see 18 here, so 1 we cannot divide. Then 1 will call up another 1, that is 4. That becomes 14. And 14 become very small as compared to 18. That means 14 again he will call up another number. But after 14 we have a point. That means it will become impossible. That means they will make a deal. I will take the point out here. I will keep the point out here. Okay, just in front of this I will keep the 0 and then I will put a point here. Okay, now the 14 can call the 9 out here now. Okay, now multiply 18 how much time? 18 how much time? 18 2s are 8 2s are 16, 1 2 1s are 2, 36. 18 3s are 8 3s are 24, 2 in 8 3 1s are 3, 4 5. 18 4s are 8 4s are 32, 3 9 4 1s are 4, 5 6 7. Okay, so if we keep on going, so if I say 18 7s are 8 7s are 56, 5 in 10, 7 7 8 9 10 11 12. So 12. Now 18 8s are 8 8s are 64, 6 in 9. 8 1s are 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, 144. So 144 is less than 149. So 18 8s are 144. So subtract this one. So this will become 558. Okay. So 18 again. 18 3s are Add 3 is 54. Subtract it again, minus 4. So 4 is very small, so that means I will bring down another number 0. Okay, so in this way we will be subtracting. Okay, in this way we will be subtracting the numbers. Right? In this way we will be subtracting numbers. Okay, dividing the numbers. Okay, so this is how we divide the numbers. So again we will discuss more details in the exercise only, from the exercise question number 1. Okay, exercise question we will discuss this more detailedly. I will be solving at least nearly 10 questions. Okay, I will be solving nearly 10 questions, and the remaining, not 10 questions, yes, we'll see whether it will be for 10 questions or not, and the remaining you have to solve it by yourself. Okay, so this is our first question. Divide 7.2 by 4. Okay, I will divide 7.2 by 4. So what shall I do in the solutions? I will divide them. 7.2 is divided by 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. 8 is greater than 7, so 4 ones are 4. Subtract it, how much it is? 3. Now 3 is smaller than 4. I have to call another number, and before calling the numbers I see that there is a point. So what shall I do is that in order to call down the 2 downside, I have to send this point in this side here. Okay, so then only the 2 will come down. 8 ones are 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 twos are 4 twos are 8, 4 twos are 8, 4 twos are 12, 4 ones are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 six are 24. 4 6 are 24, 4 7 are 28, 4 8 are 32. Okay, 4 8 are 32. So this is your subtract it. That's now 2 minus 2 becomes 0, 3 minus 3 becomes 0. So what is the answer? 7 by 2 dividing by 4. What do you got? 1.8 is your answers. Okay, 1.8 is your answers. So we'll go to the next question number 3. So solutions. 9 dividing home 3.24. Now you see 3 is less than 9. So 3 need to call the another numbers, the nearby numbers, that is 2. But 2 is just behind the point. Okay, so in order to call the 2, what shall I write is here? I will write the 0. Then I will put the point here. Okay, now if I put the point here, that means my point will remove. Okay, the point will, my point will go remove, and then 32 will come down. This 32, 3 will call up 32. Okay, so 9 3 is 27. Subtract it. So what do you got here? How much that? 5 10. 9 7 12 minus 7 is 5. Again 4 will come down. Now easily 4 will come down. 9 6 54. So what is the answer? Subtract it. This will become 0 0. So what is the answer? 3.24 is divided by 9. Then what do you got? 0.36 is your answers. Next, our next question is question number 5. Okay, so our next question is question number 5. Divided solutions. Divided 8 dividing 58.944. So 8 is a 64. It becomes very long. 8 is a 8 7 are 56. 8 7 are 56. Subtract it. So it becomes 2. Now 2 is less than 8. So I need to bring down the 9. But the problem is that point is there before the 9. So what shall I do? In order to bring down the 9, I will remove the point here and I will put the point here. So 9 will come down here. 8 3 is a 24. 8 3 is a 24. Subtract it. What is it? 5. So again now I can easily bring down a 4. No problem at all. Okay. 8 8 is a 64. 8 7 is a 56. 8 5 8 7 is a 56. 8 6 is a 48. So subtract it. What is the answers? So this will become 6 4. Okay, now another 4 will come down. This 4 will come down here. This 4 is coming down here. This 9 is here. Okay, so 8 is a 64. So 64, subtract it. So if I subtract it, that means what? 58.94 dividing by 8 is equal to how much? 7.368 is your answer. 7.36 is your answers. Okay, so again, let's go to next question one more. So let's go to question number 9. So I'm going to divide this one. 3.45 dividing by 25. You see here, 25 is greater than 3. Okay, so what shall I do is that 3 will call up his friend 4. But 4 is just behind the point. That become a problem for us. Okay, so what shall I do is that in order to reduce the problem, what shall I do is that I'll put the point here. So just in front of point, we don't have any numbers, that means I can put 0 here. Okay, now 34. So 25 2 is the 50. So 25 1 is the 25. That means my point this will remove. Subtract it. What is the answer? 95. Okay, so again what shall I do is that 95, 25 4 is 100, 25 3 is 75. 25 3 is 75. Subtract it. 0. Okay. So 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. Now 20 is less than 25. After a point we have, then we can easily put the 0 here. Okay, after a point we have, that means we can easily put the 0. So 25 how much time? 25 8 is 25 8 is 8 5 is 40, 4 9, 8 2 is 16, 20. So 25 8 is 25 8 is 200. 25 8 is 200. Okay, so what do you got here? So our answer is what? So if I divide 3.45 is divided by 25, then means my answer is how much? 0.138. Okay, 0.138 is your answers. I think you have noted down. Okay, you can take the screenshot and note it down. So here's our next question is question number 13. Okay, so our question number 13 is what? What shall I do is here? Solutions. Then 8.112 is divided by 13. So 13. So 8 is less than 13. We cannot divide. So means 8 have to call another one of his friend. 1. But 1 is behind the point. That become a problem for us. So in order to remove the point, in order to call the 8, I have to bring the point here. So just in front of point, we don't have any numbers. So that means I can put 0 here. I can remove this point. Okay. Now 13 how much time? 13 7. 7 3 is 21. 29 7 7 8 9. So 91 is too large. So let's go with the 13 6. 6 3 is 18. 1 6 1 6 7. 78. Okay, so this will work. 78. So subtract it. What is the answer? 31. Okay, so 13 much time? 13 3 is 39. 13 2 is 13 3 2 is 6. 3 2 1 is 2. 13 you say 3. 3 3 is 9. 3 3 is 9. 3 3 is 9. 3 1 is 3. So that means 26 will work. So 13 2 is 26. So divide, subtract it. What is it? 5 2. Okay. So 13 how much time? 4 times. 4 4 is 12. 1 4 is 4 5. So 13 4 is 52. So that is what you subtracted. That means you got the 0. So what is our answers? Our answer is what? If I divide 8.112 dividing by 13, you got 0.624 is your answers. Okay, 0.624 is your answers. So here's again we have next question is what? 34.3 is divided by 35. So I have to divide it by 35. 35 is greater than 34. So what shall I do? 34 will call up another friend, that is 3. But the problem is 3 is behind the point. Okay, behind the point. So in order to remove this point, in order to call it easily, so what shall I do is I will remove this point and I will put the point here. So in front of point we don't have any numbers, so I will put this 0 here. Okay, so 0 point. Now 35 into 5, 35 into 9, 9 5 is 45, 49, 9 3 is 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So this will be your answers. So 9, 3, 1, 5. So subtract it. So what is the answers? 13 minus 5 is 8. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So after point we have any numbers, so 0. Okay. So 35 8 is a 35 8 5 is a 40, 4 and 9, 8 is a 24, 25, 26, 27 today. How much is this? 280. So 35 8 is a 280. So what is your answers? So whenever you subtract these two answers, that means what? 3.3 divided by 35, your answer will become 0.98. Your answer is 0.98. Okay, so this is your answers. So this is our next question, that is 2108.7 is divided by 33. Solutions here. So what is it? So divided 33 to whom? 2108.7. Okay, so 21 is less than 33. Okay, so 21 is less than 33. So 33, 210, it will combine. Three numbers will be there. So what is it? 33, 6. 6 3 is 18. 1 and 8. 6 3 is 18, 17. 6 3 is 18. 18, 19. Okay, so again 33, 7 3 is 21, 29, 7 3 is 21, 22, 23. So 231 is greater than 210, so I will take 6, that is 198. So subtracting these two numbers, 0 minus 10 minus 8 is 2, so it will become 0 here. 10 again, 10 minus 9 is 1, then 2 will come down here. Now again 33, 4 is a 12, 1 4 is a 12, 13. So 132 is greater than 128. So 33 3 is a 99. 33 3 is a 99. So 9 here. So again 10, 11. 11 minus 9 is 2. Now 29. 29 is less than 33. So I'll in order to bring the 7, I'll put a point here. So I'll remove 7 point here. Then 7. Okay. So 33. 9 3 is 27, 29, 9 3 is 27, 28, 29. So what is the answer? 63.9 is your answers. So subtract it. Your answer is what? 2108.7 divided by 33. You got what? 63.9. Okay. So this is how we divide. So I'll be going to the last questions. Okay. That is question number 19. Okay, so remaining as small as possible, you try to solve it. So this question number 9. So this will be the last question, that is question number 19. Okay, so we'll try to solve it. Solutions. So question number 19, 35 dividing home. 3565.1. Okay, so here we will divide. Now we see 35 and 35%, so I can easily divide 35 once are 35. Now what is it? 6 will come down. Now 6 is very less than 35, so I will bring down 5. In order to bring down 5, I have to put 0 here. So 35, then this one. Now 35 how much time? 35 2 is a 0, 3 2 is a 6, 7. So 35 2 is a 70, that means it's 2 large. So 35 1 is a, again 35. Subtract it, 0. 6 minus 3, 3. Then I have to bring down 1 here. Okay. So 1, I have to put the point here, then I will bring down 1, then this point will remove. Okay, so this point will get removed. So this point gets removed. Now 35 8 is a 8 5 is a 40, 4 and 9, 8 3 is a 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 280, 35 9 is a 9 5 is a 45, 4 and 9, 9 3 is a 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So this one is too large, so 35 8 is a, so 35 8 is a 280. So subtract it, 1. Then 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 become 2. 0 I can bring down, because right at the point we can bring down as much as possible, we can bring down the point. So how much time? 35, if I'm not wrong, 6 5 is a 30, 3 9, 6 3 is a 18, 19, 20, 21. So 35 6 are 210. So this is your subtraction, the 0 0 0. So if I divide this one, 3 5 6 5 is divided by 35. Your answer, what you got? 101.86 is your answers. Okay, so this is how we will do it. I think you have already learned about this one. Okay, so this is a normal way of dividing with the whole numbers only. Okay, So you try to practice the remaining questions. Thank you.